Brigitte Macron might be the real brains behind the Elysée. Can that be true?
Hi, I'm Allie.
And I'm Brianne.
I just got back from exploring this supposedly haunted house down the street. Isn't that bananas?
Sounds like an ordinary Tuesday for you, Allie. Meanwhile, I was chilling with a good book and maybe, just maybe, planning my escape from your next ghost hunt. Sorry, not sorry.
Well, you never know what we'll discover here. Welcome to the Veil. Unsolved and unbelievable. Okay, so check this out. Today we're diving into the world of French politics to talk about Brigitte Macron and her speculated influence behind the scenes. It's like this widely believed theory, right?
Let's move on, but wait. Brigitte Macron, the French First Lady. Intriguing, but let's just say I'm a bit skeptical about how much of a political puppet master she is.
Here's the deal. Brigitte Macron, born Brigitte Trogneux, was once a teacher who moved on to become a prominent figure in French society. There's so much about her life that screams mystery. She's got the background in education, a family legacy in chocolate, plus, she married Emmanuel Macron, who was once her student. Pretty fascinating, right? So, here's what went down. People talk about her as this silent influencer. She was super involved in Emmanuel's presidential campaign, and possibly even now, behind the scenes. Some argue they were more like partners in strategy than just spouses. And then there's all this buzz about creating an official First Lady position just for her. Wild, isn't it?
Okay, but the point is she doesn't actually hold any official office. Isn't that just, standard spousal support hyped up by the press? Sorry, conspiracy alert, but I'm just not seeing the shadowy string puller here.
Some believe her insights go a lot deeper than occasional whispers. Think of her strategic advice potentially shaping policies or helping navigate public perceptions. Even if speculation's heavy, you have to wonder, right? Isn't it possible she's subtly steering things with that theatrical flair for dramatic timing?
Conspiracy alert. Maybe, but I call BS if we start crediting her with all these covert operations. Let's put a pin in that for now because you'd need a lot more evidence for me to go along with her being some political puppeteer. Otherwise it's just, creative storytelling.
Yeah, I hear you. But maybe the larger question is how political spouses, like Brigitte, navigate these fluid roles. They might not have titles, but they do impact perception and discussions on power.
True that, Allie. And for those intrigued by her story and wanting more substance, might I suggest Le Charme discret de la Première Dame, a documentary that delves deeper into her role and influence.
All right, moving on. What's next for us? Want to explore a local haunt or discuss the supernatural origins of chocolate?
Honestly, I'll pass on both and stick to my evening tea. Far less spooky and way more soothing.
Well, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Keep questioning the world around you.
Definitely, until next time. Keep an open mind, but not so open that your brain falls out.